My name is Tya Seth. I am on the women's golf team here at Portland State University, and my hometown is Westland, Oregon. I love my family. I was blessed with probably one of the best families. I have 3 brothers, so we were never bored, and we did everything together from practicing our sports to getting in trouble. My parents put us in every sport growing up. I don't know if it was to get us out of the house so that we didn't break anything anymore or what it was, but we just signed up for every sport, and it was the first thing that my brothers were not good at. They were good at everything. So I was like, okay, this is an opportunity for me to make it my own. The children's course is now known as the Campbell Course, and it's a cute little 9-hole par 3. It's so fun and just the best place to bring your family and friends, and it's home to the First Tee of Greater Portland. And First Tee is a nationwide program. It's a nonprofit organization that teaches youth life skills and core values through the game of golf. I don't even know where to start with the kind of impact that the Campbell Course and the First Tee had on my life, because it's helped shape me so much into the person that I am today, and I definitely wouldn't be here without it, so I'm forever grateful for it. Yeah, my senior year, I won the OSAA Prep Golfer of the Year award, and I won state that year, and just my experience at Lake Oswego High School was amazing, and it wouldn't have happened. None of that would have happened, and me playing college golf wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for my high school coach, Daniel Kirkham, who's now one of my great friends. I definitely have thought about quitting before, and it wasn't a one-time thing. It's something that I go through, not often, but it's happened multiple times. And what kept me going is just the people that I met through the game. The game has given me so much, and so I just want to give so much back to it, just to expand the sport. For girls who are contemplating quitting sports, I'm not going to say keep going, because you hear that all the time and sometimes it doesn't help. I would say that it's okay to take a break and try and come back to it. And if you do take a break, maybe try a different sport and see if that sparks a passion. But I wouldn't say to quit sports entirely, just to take a break, see if you miss it, and go all in when you find something that works for you. It's important for me to give back to younger golfers, because I have always felt like I need to be the person that I needed when I was younger, or the person that I wish I had, and I know the kind of impact that my instructors had on me, and I want to be able to make younger golfers feel that special and that empowered too. Yeah, so in 2016, I went to Pebble Beach and played the First Tee Open there with a Champions Tour pro. His name was Rod Spittle, and he was amazing, just so sweet. And I got to play beautiful Pebble Beach and wonderful Poppy Hills, and it was so nice to be back at Poppy Hills, where they founded the Youth on Course program, which granted me so much access to the game when I was younger. The Play It Forward Award is an award given to student athletes who leverage their sport to better their communities. And for me, winning that award in 2017 was just such an honor, and it made me feel so happy, just because I was doing work in my community to have a positive impact on the younger generation, and to just know that my passions were recognized was an amazing feeling. I was at Idaho State University for 4 years, and my college coach there, I was his first recruit. And we had this amazing player-coach relationship, which has now grown into a friendship with him and his family. And last year, we decided to sit down and have a conversation about where we want to go in our lives. He decided that it was best to focus on him and his growing family, and I decided that it was best for me to focus on my life after college athletics. And ultimately, Portland State was the best place to do that, and I was ready to come home. What made me want to be a leader for all Big Sky student athletes was that women's golf is such an overlooked sport when you have basketball and football, volleyball, softball, all those other sports. And I just wanted everyone to feel like they had a voice and that their voice could be heard. And so I wanted to be a voice for those who felt like maybe they didn't have the courage to speak up until they could find the courage to let their voice be heard. Student athletes have so many responsibilities and priorities. They have to focus on their academics. They need to perform athletically in order to maintain their scholarship or to earn one. And then sometimes when they're not on scholarship, they have to work just to pay for school. And then on top of all that, you're in college, you want the whole college experience. Student athletes are leading the charge to destigmatize mental health by following the role models that are above them in those at the highest level competition sports. Like, you've seen Simone Biles with the Olympics and all those other athletes who are leading the charge, and it's bringing awareness to the sport and really taking time to invest in yourself, because as an athlete, we're always told, brush it off, keep going, you know. And I think that we're actually trying to bring awareness to the importance of mental health. For coaches and parents looking to empower girls in sports, I would say that girls in sports is such a powerful thing, and you need to make them feel that way. You really need to stay involved and listen to them and figure out what it is they want from their sport. If it's to build teamwork skills and socialize and have fun, let it be that to them. If it's to elevate their skills so that they can take their sport to the next level, let it be that for them. And it's just listening to them and empowering them to make it feel like it's their own. Looking back on my golf career, I think I'm most proud of the fact that I was able to study what I loved, and that I was able to make relationships and not let golf consume me, but put everything I had into it. And because of that, I've had academic and athletic achievements. Throughout my athletic experiences, I've been able to develop discipline, hard work, humility, ownership, all that. And all those skills that you learn through your athletic experiences can translate into your personal life and your professional life. I want to stay in the professional sports world for sure, and I love developing mutually beneficial relationships between sports organizations and corporate companies who share social responsibility missions. I love being able to connect the two and leveraging our values to help better serve the communities that we work in. And I also have always had this passion of being a sports reporter and a journalist, so probably as a little side hustle, I'll just always be blogging, podcasting, something like that. Outside of golf, I like to stay active and healthy by running, and sometimes my teammates call me a golden retriever or a dog because I love to go on walks. Like, I could go for a walk 3 times a day, with people, without people. I love walking. Playing golf has helped me build confidence and resilience because you are out there by yourself. You don't have your teammates there to say, hey, come on, let's go. And they're not there to pick you up when you're struggling. And so you have to take ownership for everything and really bet on yourself and just say, not everything's gonna go my way, and just keep pushing through. I think it's important for girls to have role models in sports so that they can see that it can be done. And just to have someone to look up to and aspire to be, and especially when that role model is there interacting and engaging with them. And just to know that it is possible, they are capable of anything, and that they can be better than they ever thought. I love the She Flies initiative. I actually wear this bracelet that I got from the event a couple weeks ago every time I go play, because I love that the mission of the organization is to get girls and women involved in sports. And I think women in sports is such a powerful thing, and they have such a powerful presence. And so to be able to bring that to the sport world is amazing.